It's deprogrammed. My name is Justin, and watch this. You guys won't know anything about this, but we do here in the studio. It's deprogrammed. Today we're going to be talking about 311. We are the podcast that gets the job done for you. We do all the listening. You do none of the work. All you have to do is listen to us talk about the band. And actually, today it's a please explain. So I didn't do any of that. So it's extra lazy day for you, boy. My name, again, is Justin. Like I said, we're talking about 311. Hard work works. Obviously not in this case because I didn't work very hard. I let everybody else do the work for me. Hard Work Works fitness app is only $10 a month. You go to your app store of your choosing, whatever your phone may be, and you download the app, and Joe will put together a workout for you. He will put together 3 workouts a week. And you'll be super happy, and he'll be super happy. There's no commitment. If after a month you say, this ain't working for me, you cancel, you keep all your workouts, and there it is. You're done. Just like that. No commitment. This is an awful lot. Look, hashtag join the hustle. That's the important thing that I need to get in there. I'm tired, guys. I'm really, really, really tired today, and I apologize for that.
Do you want me to write you a script?
I have one somewhere.
I'm really good at script writing. I've been having to do it for because I'm the PA announcer for basketball games for our high school.
The voice you hear is James.
Yeah, so I have to all the time write up different ad scripts on the fly, either the 5 minutes before the game or even during the game for our concession stand, anything that's going on with school activities or anything. Because my athletic director and our activities program director, they'll just throw stuff at me in the middle of the game, talk about that. I'm like, do you have a script? Do I have something that's going to sound like moderately workable English? And they're like, no, just figure it out. You always do it. I'm like, God, fine.
Under fire.
Yeah,
under pressure.
So I end up putting stuff together, and then I make it because our high school mascot is the presidents. Oh. I get all of the presidential vernacular, like the Oval Office and the executive order and veto power to everything.
And why wouldn't you?
Without managing to talk about any of our former or current presidents. Hey. I somehow manage, and our population down in P-Town is not exactly prevalent and perpetuitous. I don't.
There goes that script writing ability.
Exactly. Words have to have 3 syllables or less. But it's not exactly positive towards the current president. So it's one of those things is in that environment, I have to be very careful because I are the white.
Well, there you go.
So if you want me to write you a script, I will write you a script.
Well, the worst thing is I have one somewhere, a one sheet, and I just didn't bring it up today.
Notebooks, bro. Notebooks.
Usually I have one actually on this screen. But
I was going to say, you've got literally 3 monitors in front of you.
Yeah.
One of them could have the script.
Yeah. I don't know.
We're test running. It's okay. This is a test run.
The voice you heard is Jody.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, shit.
I'm telling you, it is.
Oh, my.
Fine.
So today we are talking about 311. And actually, if I put 311 out there as a plea, so I'll get into my story with 311. You jumped on 311 surprisingly first, James.
Yeah. Dude, it's 311.
Okay.
If you want to talk to me about nostalgia and college and all the enjoyable times that I've had with 311, I'm your guy.
Well, that's exactly what we're going to talk about today.
I love 311.
So this wasn't a reach. This wasn't, because you've done, this is your third Please Explain. You did Nickelback.
I did.
Which I feel like you enjoyed, but you didn't have this level of excitement for Nickelback.
Because it's Nickelback, it's hard to find enjoyment in Nickelback when everybody around you is ready to just look at you and go, you're stupid. You're like a Canadian band.
And you also did Dave Matthews Band.
Yep.
Which I feel like I see a little bit of a trend here because 311 is known for their live shows too.
Yep.
Am I correct? Yeah.
Yep.
So there we go.
Oh yeah.
And
which they're coming to.
Oh really?
Who are they coming with? They're coming with
that one band. that plays the music.
The one that sings Drive.
Incubus?
Yes, they're. I want to say it's either Veterans United or it's
Whatever the one. In
one other.
Portsmouth.
There's the one in Portsmouth, whatever it's called now.
Incubus is one of those bands where I saw them in 2000. They were garbage, and then I saw them in 2007 at Virgin Fest, and they were awesome. So it was like, it feels like a crapshoot.
Yeah, it depends with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think you jumped on 311 last time, did you not, Jody?
Yes.
You said
when we were
fine, I'll
wrapping
do it.
up.
Yeah. So it's been sitting there for all this time. What was the straw that broke the camel's back? Back.
Honestly, since a few months prior to my move, I hadn't been keeping up with the list.
Gotcha.
I was just like, there's no sense in me throwing myself on because I don't know when I'm going to be back in, and I don't want to hold up something. I mean, considering all the things that are currently being held up, I don't want to add to the holdup. So I was like, yeah.
But so we were talking about what James is going to be on, and you're like 311. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll do that.
I could do that.
And then here we are, 2 weeks
that.
later.
Yep. And we had a really good experience, last time when we were all together doing what did we do?
Train.
11 was, I want to say, like late 90s. I was working at a local dial-up ISP here in Hampton Roads, overnight tech support. I was the only person on staff.
Ooh.
So it was, dial-up connection. We had a dedicated T1. So in the middle of the night, I had a T1 to myself. And so among the things I would do was find the few, at the time, really radical internet streaming radio stations that were streaming actual terrestrial radio over the internet.
Nice.
And so I would also oftentimes listen to a Dallas-Fort Worth station. I don't remember the frequency it was called. They called themselves The Edge. And that's where I got exposed to a lot of stuff. 311, Gegeta, those, because a lot of that stuff either hadn't made it here or where it was here was in very niche areas and not in wide distribution.
Yeah.
And so just kind of got hooked on, middle of the night, jamming out to, and with 311, just whatever they were going to play, I had no idea, okay, what am I getting this time? Because they do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I noticed, so in a Please Explain, the two of them have put together 20 and 22 in James's case.
I thought it was 21.
Slacker.
Oh, maybe it was 21. Maybe I can't count. That's fine.
I think because I put in one extra from Evolver.
Either way,
On
I don't.
accident.
Whatever. Having one or two extra isn't going to kill us. But I did notice like a very. First of all, we covered all the bases between the two of you of what they can do. I feel like. Also, I feel like James leans a lot more towards old school, like the nostalgia, like the first handful of records, whereas Jody, as per usual, expands into trying to see what's up with a lot of the new stuff. I don't know if you did that on purpose, like for representation stuff.
I actually, given the number of albums we were dealing with, I wasn't that worried about album representation and more just, one, a representation of a variety of sounds, and two, what songs could I just lay back and listen to and just relax into?
Gotcha.
And it's interesting because I relax into some of their harder stuff too, but it's like, yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, and they've got 13 studio albums,
Yep.
so it's not like you're not gonna pull just one song from one album and call it a day. There's at least a couple songs on every single album that you're just like, yeah, that's a bop. That's a bop. I'll listen to it.
I looked at you sent me your list first,
Yep.
and like I was just kind of perusing the names before I started putting it together on Spotify, and I was like, oh, that one. So now's the time where we talk about Justin's relationship with 311.
Aw, snap.
They became a victim of the same thing that happened to Sublime, where in the early 2000s, being from a beach area, I wanted to disassociate myself with beachy sounds. I didn't want, so 311, Sublime, a lot of them, Blink-182 and Green Day, went out the window.
You know what's funny about that, right?
Hmm?
You know where they're from?
311? California. No.
Oh.
Omaha, Nebraska. I shit you not. That's half of so just jump in. That is half of my appeal with 311 is that 5 dudes from Omaha freaking Nebraska, the closest you can get to the middle point of the contiguous United States of America, created one of the best overall Southern Cali just jam, chill out, beach vibes of any band I've ever listened to.
They definitely they vibe into some reggae at points. And
You can imagine just that hazy sunset setting over the ocean while a couple of dudes with long blonde hair jump into the surf, couple of hot chicks in cutoff shorts and bikini tops roll along the boardwalk in their rollerblades, and you're just sitting there smoking a spliff, chilling out, watching the sunset, listening to some. That's what I love about 311 on the one hand, and on the other hand, the rest of their stuff isn't just that either. It evolves, and there was one song that I didn't put on my list. I wanted Omaha Steezy? Omaha something?
Omaha Style.
Omaha Style. Styley. That's what it is. Great song. Not beachy at all. Totally about Nebraska. And it's just like, yeah, they got it.
Well, I mean, fair, unfair, obviously, at this point. That's what got them chucked out the window for me.
I see.
And, going through and listening to this, there's, the handful of radio tunes that there is one song that you both have that I desperately want to veto. But I'm only going to if it comes down to it. I'm not going to veto on the first round.
Uh-huh.
I probably won't on the second.
Uh-huh.
But if it comes down to we only have one left and it's that song, that's where it gets smacked out. But you're probably thinking,
Is it annoying and nasally?
You kinda, yeah.
Kinda.
And then so you each also managed to pull out a radio song that I had completely forgotten about. That I hated. I loved when it came out. Hated 2 weeks later when the radio blew it up, and hearing it now, I was like, "Oh man, that song rules!"
Great tune.
Yeah. So again, fair or unfair, they got chucked out the window. I'm actually really happy to be talking to you guys right now about this because
Yay!
I think it's high time I got back into 311.
Hey.
So, as I mentioned, this is a Please Explain. The two of them have each gone through, plucked out 20 songs, and thrown them at me, and I've listened to. I get veto powers. If I choose, I can. There's no limit on them. I can veto if I must.
Look at President Justin over here.
Oh, man. However, with a 2/3 vote, Congress can go put it right back.
and this is why I thought it was important for me to say that is honestly
with concrete blocks on the shoes.
Yep. And then there was one I think in Hanson too. So this is the first Please Explain where there's none.
Fuck.
Yeah, my wife would never have picked Bob. Never in a million years.
No, of course not.
But so that's where it is. I don't have any gameplay here, so I'm going to leave it to you all.
Yay.
James,
All
it
right.
is your turn.
Oh, snap. You know what? Since we're opening it up, we're going to open up to the heavens and bring in 311 with a little welcome. Right off the top, off their first album from 1993. Welcome.
I'm not going to veto it, but I'm pretty sure Jody did not have that one.
I do not.
That's okay. We're gonna have
We'll put it into the comment.
we're gonna have 38 songs to choose from once we're done here. If Justin was correct with his assumptions.
Yeah. All right, Jody.
All right. Well, let's see. What do I want to do here? Because my list, to a degree, is in order of preference, but not really. Because I had trouble with that. Because, well, I mean, how? How do I decide? There's two that are even then. It's like, but the bottom of my list could be the number one if I really needed it to on a given day. And I'm rambling. So let's do this. Because this song, the sound of it, the feel of it, jumped out at me because I'm like, did a different band's music get into my playlist? What the hell happened here? Because I swore I was listening to They Might Be Giants. It's All Right. It sounds like a song that They Might Be Giants would do.
Oops, sorry.
It moves over to the convo.
Right? Yeah.
It's not one of the ones that you both have.
No.
I didn't.
Did you already put those over?
Yeah, I put those into the conversation.
But you're just gonna wait until we get to them.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. We're gonna go. I'm just. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go straight down my list.
All right.
Paradise, off of the music album.
See, and this is what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
See, I know the answers.
Right. And you're just, hey, professor, can you tell us those 2 extra credit questions real quick so we can just cross some stuff off?
Because I do not have it.
No.
I also, each of you had radio tunes that I'd forgotten about, and each of you had a deep cut that I had forgotten that I loved.
Yep.
So I'll put that out there too. So.
Okay.
All right, Jody?
Okie dokie. I'm just going to jump all over the damn place because why not? Okay, so this song was, and it's interesting because I remember this song when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew when it came out that it was 311.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm listening going, who the heck, what? They did, I forgot, they do, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Till the City's on Fire.
I do not have that.
See? Jody appreciating the newer stuff.
See, and here's the thing with this. We're gonna have to sit here for because we're not overlapped barely at all. We're
There's
gonna
like
have to remember.
5 or 6,
We're gonna
I think.
have to remember how all these songs sound.
Well, if we need it, we just have to make sure.
My Stony Baby. Totally spliffy.
Nope.
Such a spliffy song.
It did not make it.
Okay.
We're going to be saying this a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, man. Dude.
I'm trying to see if you guys hit on any of the ones that you both have. I mean, eventually,
I mean,
you obviously
Gunter,
have
you
to.
know.
Yeah, eventually we will, but
That's how the time dimension works, Justin.
Yes.
relativity
yes, well.
theories.
Time is hard. All right, Jody.
So hard.
All right. Let's see here. All right. We'll do this. So this was kind of love songy,
Mm-hmm.
but not exactly. I mean, it could very well have been about people that are just really close friends.
Sure.
But 2 drops in the ocean.
Oh, I do like that song, however.
Not enough.
Not enough.
2 drops in the ocean.
Oh boy,
Yep.
it's getting heavy.
Nick's Hex from music.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to see where it was, because that did thing.
Yeah.
Pick out the ones that this could make it. Then I go through again and build okay, these are the ones I'm going to really cut from. It made the first cut. It did not make the second.
I got you.
So it didn't make it into the 24.
Yeah.
But it was definitely in there. And I was like, yeah, it's like there's so many that I wanted to, but I knew I would cut them later.
Yeah, because didn't you say, like, when we first started this, you had, like, 72 that you were like,
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
How the hell am I going to cut through all this?
Then it was, like, 53, and then it
Mhm.
was down to, like, 32.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right, here's your 20.
Yep.
Whereas me on a Saturday morning trying to scramble because life shit on me last week.
All right, Jody.
Okay. Here we go. We are going to do this one. And this was just you know what? This just has to be here. No real reason. Just 'cause it needs to be. reconsider everything.
Oh, son of a beach. That made my top 25. And then I cut it.
Of course.
So that was literally like 21 or 22. Man. This could have been so much easier. Damn it, Justin. Why'd you make this a please explain? You could have just changed the rules.
Yeah. Oh, well.
You bastard.
Yeah, dick.
Your
All
boy's
right.
tired.
Yes, well, you know why you're tired, Justin?
Why is that?
Because you cut off all your hair.
That's true.
And your facial hair.
Yep.
Yeah,
all of
you
it,
just
everything.
you got this little bit of mop on the top and a little scruff on the chin, and
You got Samson syndrome going
Yeah.
on, kid.
It's weird. I don't like it.
Nobody else does either. What'd you do it for?
My wife does.
oh,
Damn that wife.
Exactly.
Shaking
I'm gonna
fist. All right, jumping into the Grassroots album from 1994. Homebrew.
that did not make it through at all.
Ouch.
Like not at all.
Ouch.
Slam that down there at the bottom.
Slam!
It's in the conversation.
Kind of like the slam dunk contest that Gordon should have won last night.
I have no idea. The sports ball.
Bruh. Bruh got robbed. It's all good.
He's all right, I think. Probably.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jody.
All right, you know what? These are just kind of hanging here, and it's like, you know what? I just
Pick the low-hanging fruit, man.
nah, yeah, I'm gonna, cause just like you, I don't stay home. I hear.
Huh?
Don't stay home. Don't
Uh,
stay home. I know you didn't. I know you didn't. And you know how? I knew you weren't going to.
No.
I knew you weren't.
No.
That was the radio song that you chose that I forgot that I loved.
I had a feeling you would.
Oh, snap.
I forgot how much I love Don't Stay Home.
I was like, that's one of those ones going, how does Justin not dig this band? How?
Don't stay home this time. No, don't stay home. Oh, if we don't have to, we don't want to. Or did I get it backwards?
How did you make that sound Eastern European?
You kind of did.
Don't stay home.
I'm good at that. I'm putting Don't Stay Home at the top.
Do the line, man. Do the line.
I don't want to.
Do the line.
I don't want to. Prop that one on through.
Woo!
That one goes all the way through.
Such a good jam. I'm happy about that one. I'm happy that one went through. Because that was one I was going to fight for.
Didn't have to.
Oh, yes.
Didn't have to.
Absolutely. that open is just like, what? Oh, that speaks to me.
All right, Jody. We got one.
Yay!
All right, so here's one of those subtle kick you in the ass and like, yeah, you really need to like get your shit together and do something instead of just spinning your wheels. Dodging raindrops.
Oh, that was another late cut. But
That one was interesting. If I recall correctly, here, let me. So that's a more recent record, right?
Yes.
Now, it's funny. Blink's new album 9. I love it.
love.
I love. It has a similar vibe to what 9 does.
Yeah.
And I don't recall 311 getting that kind of criticism. Now maybe that's because I don't pay attention to 311. 9 gets crucified for having this vibe. I think 311 gets away with it because their vibe is already kind of there.
Yeah.
So
They got a groove that Blink doesn't.
yeah,
Whereas Blink is very much in your face. 311's like I pull back and then I go. Then I pull back and then I go.
Yeah.
Whereas Blink's just like, nah, Jack and Sally.
yes. All right, so dodging raindrops, slide it over the convo.
Sweet.
All right, James.
The song that is the title of the album, Grassroots.
See, I already know these answers.
Yes, he does.
God, I hate you.
I'm just looking to see if it made it in at
Why
all.
are you like that teacher that I hated in
And
college?
no, it did not make it in at all.
Okay.
I do remember that being another one going, I want to put this in, but I know I'm going to cut it.
Right.
So I saved myself the pain.
Oh,
I
God.
do love the drum.
That's the one I jammed to.
Ooh. Jamsicles.
All right, Jody.
You ever put jelly in the freezer and made a jelly
No,
popsicle?
no.
No?
Oh, okay. Just me. Hey, man, I wanted popsicles.
Was it great?
I'm not here to judge
Yeah.
or anything, but
I did it when I was like a teenager, though. It's not like
okay, it's
not
a
like
little
when I was
easier.
an adult.
It's a little easier because there are so much better ways to go about getting that. Okay, we're
I
gonna,
know.
we're gonna move.
Sugar!
We're gonna move. Yeah. I. Okay, here's one that I almost didn't include it, but I was distracted when I was listening, so it played into the song a little bit longer than I normally would have allowed a song to go before I said no. And as it got further in, I'm like, no, this is I'm sinking into this,
You're
and
digging
I can do this. Galaxy.
9. But that was another late cut. That made the list of 30.
All right. Hope you guys are keeping track of those, so I can keep.
You can't tell how I do my lists. I go to 30.
It's better than what I do. I pull through whatever attracts me. We're doing Southern Culture on the skids. I pulled 49 on my first pass.
Dummies.
Yeah, well,
I can't say anything.
You're going to have a hard time, you jackass.
well, I got it down to 20 pretty easily.
True.
So, all right.
All right.
James?
Well, considering this is all I do, lose.
I do have that.
What?
I do have that.
Yo!
I mean, you throw some reggae, you throw in some jazz, and you mix it all together, and how can you lose?
I don't know.
But they did. I love that bell. I love the bell.
96X was like huge into some 311.
Oh, yes,
around these
they were.
parts.
Well, duh.
Oh, yeah.
That was half of their fan base for a long time. Was Sublime and 311 fans.
Yep.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
All right. Jody?
All righty.
Got
let's
2.
see. So we... I think this was one of the first songs of theirs that I heard. I think it actually might have been the first song that I heard. Down.
That's one of those songs. By the way, you both have it.
Yes, we do.
So I will allow it.
Yeah.
But
Is
it's
that the one?
That's not the one.
Aw, okay.
I thought it was going to be the one. Because you can still hear that song on the radio.
Yeah.
And usually I'm like, but I don't know. I heard it for this, and I was like, yeah, I like Down. What am I talking about?
Why the hell wouldn't you like Down?
The first time I heard it, I was like, oh my God, this is awesome. And then I got self-titled, and I was just like, man, this is great. And then it got overplayed on the radio.
Yep.
And then I heard Anal Cunt's cover of it. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm out now. So
That's what you get for letting other people dictate your musical taste, Justin.
again, we've talked about
You
early
lose out.
Yeah, early 2000s Justin was kind of the worst.
Yeah, he
And
was.
So
See, I didn't know early 2000s, Justin.
you're better for it.
All right, well.
This Justin's much. And you lost him.
Yeah. I'm just looking. No, I didn't make it. I didn't even make it through my first pass.
Okay.
sorry.
Oh, the channel whenever that actual roll is on.
Why though?
All right, Jody.
Alrighty. All right, let's go ahead and clear this album out. I got 2 more in it. I'll leave that one for the next. So let's do All Mixed Up, because I wanted to cut it, And every time I listened, I wanted
You
to cut it,
couldn't. You
and I
just
couldn't
can't.
cut it. I
Yeah.
couldn't cut it.
All mixed up, don't know what to do.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Yep.
So just get off of your ass.
So I will put it up here at the top.
Okay.
I will not put that one through. I will not veto it yet unless I have to.
I'm so glad. You know what's funny is you just cut my Blue Album stuff. All right.
And for a couple reasons here. Number one, I listened to Don't Stay Home before All Mixed Up, and in my humble and personal opinion,
I can't disagree with that.
Sure.
So if I have a choice between the two, I'm going to bat for Don't Stay Home. And All Mixed Up is one of those ones that started the descent for me.
Okay.
When that song hit,
I believe it.
it got even more radio play than Down ever did, and it lived. I thought that was going to be the song that lived on for them,
Yeah.
and that was going to be all you heard about 311.
And then they had like 3 others after that became even bigger.
Yeah.
But when you hear All Mixed Up on the radio, you know. You just get into that vibe of like, man, the last time I went to a 311 concert or the last time I went to a Sublime concert, it's like, yeah, that was a good time.
So, like I said, if only one of you had it, I would have vetoed.
Sure.
But since you both have it,
Hey.
I'm going to play fairly.
High fives on the backside, making Justin do the thing.
All right. So that was Jody with All Mixed Up?
Yep.
All right. Your turn, James.
All right. Since he just cut through my Blue Album, sister, Beautiful Disaster. It's got to be up there.
Let's see. Yes, I have that.
Oh, yeah.
And that's another one of those ones that, like, I had forgotten that.
So good.
Yeah. That's quintessential 311 too, like that riff.
And I have some appreciation for the fact that that's actually a drum part I can play.
I know a drug school cowgirl, so afraid of being bored.
All right, now you're going Swedish. Where's my fucking meatballs, guy? Get off Sesame Street. Oh,
All right,
man.
got 4.
No, we've got 5.
4.
Oh, well,
5.
fine. 4 and 2/3.
4 and 2/3.
4
Yes.
and 2/3.
All right, Jody.
Alrighty, let's see here. What
I think that's the last one that you both have, though.
Really?
I think
Hey.
so.
I mean, 4 is not bad.
No, it's not.
4 and
I mean-
2/3.
4 and 2/3 is even better.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
hey, all right.
The unanimous was actually only 1.
Yeah.
See?
I'm looking at the list now.
Yeah.
The unanimous between the 3 of us was all we had was Meet Virginia.
Yeah. So, hey,
So yeah,
we're killing it right now.
this is how awesome this band is, everybody. All right, so I had to pick something, right?
Yeah.
Right.
That would be
right.
the thing.
Okay, well then I guess I will do this one. And I think what really got me here was the fact that it starts out being one kind of song and it slides into something else. It starts out, not heavy, but rocking.
Sure.
And then as it moves into the back half of the song, it just becomes this kind of rolling wave, ethereal thing.
Fade out.
Mind spin.
Yep. Yeah. I wish. I wish.
All right, put that one through to the convo.
Convo. All right. So for mine, the first mention of time, use of time.
Let's see. I don't have it. Did I get it at all?
Those are the things that I need to keep track of.
No, I
'Cause
did
if-
not have it at all.
If they weren't on either, if they weren't, they really probably shouldn't move to the convo. But okay, we'll keep that. We'll move it into the convo, and we'll take that into consideration.
Come on, track man.
All right.
I just gave Justin the awkward Care Bear stare, so he
Yeah.
quite didn't know how to respond.
Visual gags in an audio medium.
Hey,
Okay.
That's why Christopher Titus is so much funnier when you're like watching him.
Alrighty, let's see here. So, another funky. Just get a little funky, a little bit of funky. Which is funny, because apparently it's plain.
But.
Hmm.
No.
What was that?
Plain.
Plane.
Plain.
No. Nope, no plane.
The plane. See? Got a nice, like, loosely tuned surf guitar doing some funk.
Yeah. I think that one hit a little too hard for me as far as... Because with my 311 stuff, there was some stuff that just is quintessential. A lot of their stuff that's, like, not too well known was one of those where, like, okay, a lot of these songs sound the same. Which one do I like the best?
Yeah.
So it was choosing the songs that captured the vibe the most without going overboard on one sound or another. And a lot of mine are like more like laid back, chill, like chill on your buddy's couch because the bong's sitting right there and you're just like playing Peggle or something. And waiting for the lasagna to finish cooking because it smells good.
Yeah, I did lean a little more to the bit harder, a bit faster.
Mm-hmm. And there's where we differ.
Yeah, see?
See? Justin, it's all your fault.
What?
Yeah.
Because you made this up, please explain.
It's all your fault.
It's all your fault.
How dare you?
I dare, sir. I dare.
You are the host, Justin. It's all your fault.
I dare like the
Well.
officer in 1999 who came to my school and told me a guy in a shady trench coat was going to come out of the alleyway and try to sell me drugs.
Oh, yeah.
That's
And
how
he
hard
never did.
Never did. That
I was so
asshole.
disappointed.
Right?
I was waiting.
Where are you, trench coat man? Oh, wait.
That brings us back to James.
Yep. My second time reference, Freeze Time. Off of the Sound System album.
Yeah, I'm looking. No, that did not make it at all.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
Well, I'll just scratch that one out right now. Damn.
We still got a lot to go.
We do. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
Jinkies McTavish.
Well,
That's a
I only
combination
have
of shows
6 because
I
I
reversed.
actually had 20 songs as opposed to you.
I thought we were friends. That hurt, dude.
Oh, that hurt. Then we're never going to be friends because, yeah. So anyway, let's see here. All right, let's go ahead and close out the self-titled album with Hive.
Hide.
Hive.
I was so
Hive.
hoping that
Hive.
James would have it. Cook.
See, and here's what's funny.
It's one of my favorites.
Some of their harder stuff, all I hear is listen to hot dog flavored water I'd put in the album.
Jody.
Yeah, I'm getting a death stare here.
Wow. Damn.
I know. There's a couple songs that I'm just like, skip. Ooh, vibes. Oh, skip.
Okay. I get it. Okay.
You're
I disagree. I love
you're-
Hive, but
You're,
I get it.
Sure.
You're looking for a thing, and that isn't it.
Right.
Fair.
Right. Like that trench coat guy.
Yeah.
All right. Moving. Oh, still Sound System album.
Hey.
Come original.
God. I love that song.
That did make it to my first pass.
Oh, ooh, so that's okay. We'll square that one.
Again, that's one of those ones that I didn't necessarily forget about radio-wise, but like
It gets so much less play.
it does now, yeah. Like so when it came up, actually when I was going through your list, Jody, I was like, "Oh, I hope they picked Come Original. I hope they picked Come Original." And then when you didn't, I was like, "Oh no, James picks Come Original."
And then here I am to save the day.
Because I just wanted a reason to listen to it. 311 had that unfortunate thing there, like through those 4 records where like they were so on fire that, especially around here, their songs just got played and played and played and played and played, and it was like, oh God, enough already.
Yep. Yeah. They were then what Foo Fighters is now.
Which is funny because
ugh. Just ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Even though Foo Fighters technically were that then too, it just was beneath a lot of other stuff. But yeah, it is bizarre how much
Foo Fighters was the
get
band
now.
you took a break with from 311.
It's so bizarre that all these years later, Foo Fighters is just now getting that kind of
traction.
Yeah, I don't know if traction's, but
Push.
It feels weird that they're getting played that much still.
Well, Dave Grohl breaking stuff.
And him being just
kitty.
like a swell dude.
Yeah, because Dave Grohl's the shit.
Yeah, he's kind of a swell dude.
And of course, because Nirvana moved into the classic rock category,
Yeah.
that extra bit, and then the fact that Pearl Jam and
The Foos
Eddie
aren't
Vedder,
far behind either.
right? Like all of that combined together, with all it just, they're all so interconnected with the grunge scene, with everything that made rock in the 90s. It's just all overbearingly played now. Like Green Day, can't listen to on the radio. Foo Fighters, I generally turn off. Linkin Park these days, especially after Chester's death, it's like, okay, I get it. I'm so numb to this song.
Yeah.
Click.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I love Linkin Park. When I'm in the mood for some fucking Linkin Park, I throw that shit on and I jam. And I usually that's like my I need to clean my room album. Hybrid Theory is just like,
God.
All right, I need to get shit done. Let's get shit done.
We're going to come back to Hybrid Theory. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's a bigger conversation to have there. The original was James.
Yep. Does
So
that
it
go
is-
towards the top of the list?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jody?
Alrighty. And this is another one of those I couldn't even tell you why, but it stayed and it stayed and it stayed. Creatures.
That one's interesting.
I'm going to put that somewhere in the middle.
Oh, that's an interesting one. Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure this was a radio tune too, wasn't it?
For a short time.
Yeah,
I feel
very
like
short.
it didn't live very long.
But
It's good.
It's good. And it, unlike some of their songs, it makes only like one significant sound change. Because they've got a lot of songs that's like it goes through 2 or 3 different sounds, or they merge a bunch of stuff together. This one's like, okay, I start out this way, and then basically the drums drop in, and nope, we're a different song, and they stay there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That one's got like Alien and Ant Farm vibes.
Yeah, a
or,
bit.
Or Trapped vibes. Like a little combo of the two.
Yeah.
That dissonant guitar that's just like, okay, where's it? And then the faded.
But what are you going to do?
Hey, you could be a trench coat guy.
I could be. Thankfully, I am not.
Because then if you had children, we'd look at you like we'd look at Tom Brady. Anyway.
All right, so Creatures moves over to the combo.
Yep.
James?
All right, moving into From Chaos. Champagne.
This was one I wasn't very familiar with.
And this is one that should have been a huge hit for them.
Oh, yeah. I do remember this one.
Yeah.
It got some play,
It
but
did.
but this isn't quintessential.
So-
But it also it drowned under
Yes.
the other song.
It did.
Yes.
And here's the thing. 1, it made my first pass.
Uh-huh.
And 2, it is the only song from that album that did.
Yeah, okay, I believe it.
But yeah, it was on my first pass. And it was just one of those songs where this sound exists in other songs, and this is not the song that's going to make it through.
Okay.
It be happening that way sometimes.
I can dig it.
All right.
That's one I will go to bat for, though.
I'm not going to argue against
Throwing
it.
that out there.
But it was just, yeah,
Sure.
we're going to, that grabbed me better with that same sound. And
Yeah.
so, I got to pick.
I do like that little.
Because unlike other people, I stuck to the instructions.
You know, kids, let this be a lesson to you. You go over by one song, and the world will kill you for it.
It's true. They will.
We'll kill you for it. Anyways, back to you, Justin.
All right, Jody.
All right. So, okay, these last four are all just, these are just, they're going to stay. One's just no specific reason, nothing that jumped out, just I can't get rid of it. So we're going to go with Made in the Shade.
Ooh. Good one.
Put that in the middle then.
I know. That's why I picked it. You make it sound like I don't know what I'm doing, like this is my first time or something.
This ain't their first rodeo.
No.
Is this our first drive?
Yes.
Okay.
I've never driven before.
No?
Never.
Ever?
Ever.
Weird.
Nope. One of these days, I'll figure out how to route that into there, because I think that's a good way to utilize it.
One of these days.
Until then.
Boom, right to the moon. That's a
Pow,
reference
right
for
in the
all
kisser.
you really
Pow, right in the
old
kisser.
people.
Pow,
Yeah.
right in the kisser.
1, 2, 3, 4. Between the two of you, I've got
9.
9. Okay. Well, I'm going to be that guy,
Be that guy.
and I'm going to put out that song.
That song.
That song that
Which
everyone's
song?
talking about.
Everybody?
No, it's the color.
Oh, is it that song?
That song.
It's that song.
It's that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amber.
Yeah.
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 That was number 24.
24.
all right,
24.
So I'll put it up in
Ooh.
the middle.
Is that the color of your energy?
I think a little more purple.
Oh, purple.
Purple.
Fair.
Yep.
I'm
Amber
orange.
probably would have been a veto.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Okay.
I really don't.
Interesting.
I like champagne better.
Okay.
well,
That's
duh.
fair. That's fair. Admittedly, Amber is the one that made it in because Champagne didn't.
Oh.
That's the song I'm like, okay, I got to pick between two of these to represent this sound. And I lean a little more towards the upbeat ones.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's why it won.
And see, I was going with the more slow
Mellow,
vibes.
yeah.
That's why Champagne is higher up there than Amber is. But Amber is the song.
Well, the problem
That is 311.
yeah, but also that to that 311 song was like, no, nope,
Yeah.
no, never. It hasn't happened ever. But the problem is,
Whoa.
radio gets a hold of it, and especially around here, and just beats it to death.
Looking at you, 96X.
And yes,
You bastards.
96X in the early 2000s was all about some 311. And it was like, oh God. Late 90s, early 2000s Beastie Boys, early 2000s 311. I'm missing one other band. Sublime for a little while. And there's like one other band that they
Green
used
Day,
to beat to
probably.
death. Yeah, I mean, mid 2000s they started beating Green Day to death. Like American Idiot came out and they started beating that to death.
Fuck you. God, did we do a Green Day show for Deprogram? We
It was
did.
an early. It was an early one. Yeah.
Will you ever do a deprogram show of I hate? I will be there for a Green Day I hate.
Wowzers, McTavish.
Please explain the other way.
Maybe as like a bonus episode because it feels like against the spirit of the show to hate.
I understand.
But
If you want to put 10 will make your ears bleed and you won't exist afterwards, here they are.
You'll need a new tagline because you won't want to learn them and love them.
yeah, precisely.
Learn it and avoid.
Please never listen to this ever again.
Do not play on your radio frequencies.
I lost where we are.
It's
Amber was the last.
Yes.
Jody.
It's my turn now.
right.
It's Toyn
I do the thing over here.
over there.
I do the thing over here with my list and where I say the words that are on the screen.
Oh, snap.
On the screen.
Oh,
And the best part about the screen is when I turn the page, I don't have to wash my hands.
Hey.
You turn the page. You
No
wash your
grease.
hands.
No grease.
Because
Rocco.
you wash the hands, you turn the page. You wash your hands, you turn the page. All right, so
All
enough
the
of that.
bits.
Enough of that. I'm
was the
gonna
turtle's
go...
name?
Toidle.
I don't remember.
I remember Heifer, obviously,
Yeah.
and Rock. Rocco. What the hell was it? Was it a Bert? Something Bert. Norbert.
Albert.
Filbert.
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 Yep.
Philboy.
Okay. Flowing. Just going to do it.
That was a good
Flowing.
one.
God, yeah.
That was a good one.
Clearly, it wasn't good enough.
No.
Hold on. When it comes time, that's another one I want to go to bat for because
Okay, maybe it was good enough, and you were just wrong.
that was one again that I completely
Sorry,
forgotten
I
about.
didn't get 25. Harumph.
So first you hear this and it's like,
What?
I remember this, but I don't remember where it goes. I don't remember them having anything like this laid back. Huh.
I just love the way that the synth just dances back and forth between the left and the right channel.
And then it's like,
And then it just goes, yep, we're
it
going to
goes
do
to
this.
311.
It's like, psych.
Yeah. That's one I just completely forgot about
good
too.
jam.
That's great. All right, James.
I'll be here a while. Ain't going nowhere. I'll be. All right, that's enough.
No. I think I would slot that ahead of Amber,
Sure.
but
I'm
below
down.
Champagne.
Yes.
But I'll be
It's-
here a while. It's one of those ones that I'm like,
There is, well, because it is kind of, that was the one when I was asking earlier. Is it kind of nasally, the one you don't like? A lot of history with me in that song.
oh,
So it's
hard
that,
to let go.
Oh, yeah, that's a tugger.
Heyo.
Not in a trench coat kind of way. So yeah, that one's high up on my list.
Okay. Well, lucky for you both, there was none that I'm slapping down. Maybe in this next round.
Slap at a bass.
We'll see. All right, Jody.
Alright, so eeny, miny, miny, mo. And a ways we go. Ways to go. Ways to go.
That one's good,
But
but not good enough for my list.
All right, do you only have one other one, Jody?
certainly just the one.
Just blast it out here, and then James can.
Applied science.
There we go.
Applied science. That one's fun.
All right, James.
All right, so I got everything from the Evolver album on this one. Beyond the Gray Sky. That was the one that I wanted to cut down to 20, and I forgot.
Oh, okay. So
No.
that's an easy trash. I'm
That
gonna
one
throw
did
that in the
not
trash.
make it through
There
my
you go.
first pass.
Okay. Don't Dwell.
Which is on...
Evolver.
All right. So we have 4 through.
And 2/3.
And
4
2/3.
8:16 a.m. Lose, Down, and Beautiful Disaster. Those are in. All Mixed Up is sitting on the fence, there if we need it. God, I hope we don't.
We need it.
Here's
You
where
need it.
here's the ones where we're gonna have to start making the cuts though. Don't Stay Home, Flowing, Come Original, Grassroots, Champagne. I'll Be Here a While, Creatures for a While, Nyx Hex, Made in the Shade, Welcome, Galaxy, Mind Spin, It's Alright, Amber, Paradise, Till the City's on Fire, and A Ways to Go. Applied Science, My Stony Baby, Two Drops in the Ocean, Sometimes Jack's Rule the Realm, Give Me a Call, Don't Dwell, Reconsider Everything, Homebrew, Dodging Raindrops, Plain, 1, 2, 3, Use of Time, Freeze Time, and Hive. Now,
Fuck.
yeah.
I hope you all are ready for another hour and a half to 2 hours, everyone.
Jesus.
Well, so we have 6 left. So let's be realistic here.
Uh-huh.
If was not on the other person's radar at all that you're willing to give up here, let me know so we can just start with that. Because some of these ones at the bottom, I've got Hive, Freeze Time, Use of Time, 1, 2, 3, Plain, Dodging Raindrops, Reconsider Everything.
How many's in that list?
So let's see. There's only 1 in the trash and 4 through. So was that
6.
32, something like that? 32.
32. Can we cut the bottom 16? Is that fair to each of us?
Here, I'm going to pop this one up here.
I guess the
because
question is were you keeping them in any sort of order on there?
some of the stuff at the top was one, like All Mixed Up was at the top because it had the 2/3. And some of the ones at the top were ones that I'm willing to go to bat for. The ones at the bottom were ones that one of you would say and the other would be like, no, I didn't have it, or it was nowhere on my radar, essentially.
Right.
So most of the stuff at the bottom likely wasn't on the other person's radar.
This is where it gets had. Real had. Wicked had.
This is at number 15. So the cutoff would be It's All Right. Actually, I guess technically Amber.
Yes.
Everything Paradise and under would be gone.
Damn.
I mean, we got to make it easier somehow, right?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, do you want to? What are the ones that are?
These are the ones that would hit the floor right now.
Right. From Paradise down, is there anything that you want to keep, Jody? In there that you want to fight for? Do you know?
Part of the problem is that I don't really have.
You don't have the same.
I don't have the same list you got, so I don't know.
Right. So we have Paradise, Till the City's on Fire, and A Ways to Go. Applied Science, My Stony Baby, Two Drops in the Ocean, Sometimes Jacks Rule the Realm, Give Me a Call, Don't Dwell, Reconsider Everything, Dodging Raindrops, Plane, 1, 2, 3, Use of Time, Freeze Time, and Hive.
Reconsider Anything and Dodging Raindrops should be in the conversation.
Okay, so
because Reconsider Anything was one of my last cuts.
Okay, so somehow it got lost in the shuffle.
Yep.
You wouldn't be there. And if so, we have to lose something too.
I'd like to have Till the City's on Fire in there, or at least have a chance to staying in there.
So let's do this. I'll move that to the very bottom.
All right.
And I will cut. Let's see, what do we have here? That puts that at 18. I'll put that at number 17. So we're going to lose It's All Right, Amber, Paradise, and A Ways to Go, Applied Science, My Stony Baby, Two Drops in the Ocean, Sometimes Jacks Rule the Realm, Give Me a Call, Don't Dwell, Plane, 1, 2, 3, Use of Time, Freeze Time, and Hive. I don't know, that sounds about right to me.
You said Use of Time?
Yes.
Okay. So
all right. Let me cut those out, and then we will reconvene.
Okay, cool. I'm actually down with that. So
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oops, that needs to stay. This goes, and this.
This is compelling pod, Justin.
I know.
Compelling pod.
My apologies. All right, so
listen to the sounds of a pencil scratching on paper, folks.
So we have 17 that we need to trim down to 6. All Mixed Up, Homebrew, Don't Stay Home, Flowing, Dodging Raindrops, Come Original, Grassroots, Champagne, I'll Be Here a While, Reconsider Everything, Creatures for a While, Nyx Hex, Made in the Shade, Welcome, Galaxy, Till the City's on Fire, and Mindspin.
Okay.
Are you feeling there's anything we can lose?
I'm feeling one that we could probably put in.
Okay.
Champagne.
Champagne.
It is the only song from that album that made my first pass.
All right.
I don't have a problem with that.
Neither do I.
Okay.
Blam. All right.
So,
do you feel compelled? Is there anything you feel drawn to put through, Jody?
Dodging Raindrops.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are both strong on that. So
yeah.
Let's do that. So that puts us to 6. We have 4 left.
Okay.
Would cuts be easier, or would making cases be easier here?
don't know.
I'd like to make it. I think if we pick 2 each to make a case for,
Okay.
and then we can go to cuts. Because there's only 2 that I'm really thinking about making a case for. Because I'm willing to drop I'll Be Here a While.
Oh. Okay.
Jesus Christ almighty. You have too many dingy things. Like, this pencil is too long for my liking right now.
For a second there, I
No pun
thought
intended.
my calendar notification was going off. Because I kept making that sound on my old boom arm enough that I actually used a contact mic, like one of those ones you use on trumpets and stuff, clipped it onto the thing and plucked it and turned it into my notification sound for my calendar.
That's awesome.
All right. So is there, I'm trying to think of the word. I'm half asleep, apparently.
Yeah, right. What's going on, bro? Come on, bro. Get out of your trench coat.
Are there special, dude, what the hell? As many
Circumstances?
yes, that to losing I'll Be Here a While. Circumstances isn't exactly the word.
Yeah, sure.
Or are you just willing to
I'm willing to lose that one because I think that's one of those ones where, as Jody put it well, is that song that sound is represented.
Yeah.
Throughout a lot of their stuff. So you'll hear it at some point.
Yeah.
Because this is hey, check out this band, and you don't want it necessarily to be full of stuff that everybody's already listened to.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of those ones that if you listen to that song, or listen to 311 enough, you'll know that song. Because if I cut that one, I've only got to figure out what's what.
All right. Well, what do you want to go to bat for?
I'd like to go to bat for Welcome, and I'd
Okay.
like to go to bat for Grassroots.
So let's put those up at the top. And Jody, you feeling strong about anything at this point? There's a lot here.
Yeah.
There's a lot here.
Right? Yeah, he's got the bigger compilation of stuff. Because a lot of my stuff, was bottomed, which I don't mind.
Yeah.
Because I've got representation from each of the albums that I picked, save one. And I mean, Evolver wasn't a great album. So I'm okay with losing all of that. Like, maybe Don't Dwell. I might, if it comes down to it, I might come back and be like, hey, that's a thing. But
I don't know. Honestly, of the stuff I've got here, I think the only one that I've got left that, well, I think 2 that I've got left that I really would I would try to push in.
Right. So, oops. Let's put that up at the top too.
what are the 5 that are in?
So the 5 that are in 8:16 a.m.
Yep.
Lose, Down, Beautiful Disaster,
And Champagne.
Champagne, and Dodging Raindrops. All right.
That's 6. Cool.
Yep. So we have 4 left. So at this point, Mindspin can go, Galaxy can go, Made in the Shade can go, Nyx Hex can go, Creatures can go. I guess Homebrew can go. Reconsider Everything can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I'm not gonna lie. If All Mixed Up is still around, then I'm still fighting for Don't Stay Home. And I mean, we still have Flowing and Come Original as well.
Mm-hmm.
Although, I don't know. As much as I love Come Original, I think now might be a good time to, because even though they're not exactly the same, it's kind of like on the same wavelength as Down.
A bit similar-ish, kind of.
You know, it's not exact.
No, but it's got a like they're in the same headspace.
Yes.
Just got there in a different way.
Right. All right, so let's lose come original. All right, so for these 7, all mixed up. Welcome, grassroots, till the city's on fire. It's all right. Don't stay home. Flowing. As much as I love flowing, it feels like that's of the two. I'm going to bat for don't stay home. So I think we can lose flowing here too, because I was the only one sticking up for it. 1, 2, 3, 6. We need to drop 2. All mixed up. Welcome, grassroots, till the city's on fire. It's all right. Don't stay home. To round it out. If you had to cut 2 of those, James.
Go over it one more time.
All mixed up. Welcome, grassroots, till the city's on fire. It's all right. Don't stay home.
And don't stay home.
And don't pluck your springs.
Right? Jesus Christ almighty on a cracker.
Do you have a leaning on this, Jody?
I don't. I know I'm making this difficult, but I don't.
Well,
Did we cut reconsider everything? Or
Yes.
anything?
yes.
We did?
Yes.
By we, I think we mean Justin.
Yeah.
That was just he's like, yeah, we're this one's going.
Let's see.
Well,
because
Because
that
you
was
each
both us.
Well, yeah, but you each picked 2.
Yeah, he's right. We did decide, hey, these are 2, and that wasn't among them. So I guess
guess.
that put it on the chopping block, and away it went.
So city's on fire, and then
Justin's
it's
a
all right.
tyrant.
Hey,
A
I
tyrant.
gotta move this thing along. Also true.
Okay. Can we hear some things?
Are we willing to let go of all mixed up yet?
Sure.
Are we?
Yeah.
To make room for the other stuff.
And I'm saying yes on the understanding that everyone who listens
This is
to
why.
this, who hasn't ever heard it for whatever reason, should go listen to it because.
But this is why. If all mixed up gets in and this doesn't, I will be angry.
That's
Listen to
fair.
this.
That's fair. I can't argue with that.
What was that?
Don't
Stay home.
Okay.
Here, well,
Yes. All you people listening who can't hear
Yeah,
what's
they can't
in
hear
our
it.
cans right now, we're listening to Don't Stay Home. And Justin's bobbing and weaving. He's going to float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Because Justin don't want to stay home.
if you ask me, that has the best of both worlds. It has that vibe that James is looking for, even though it isn't as floaty maybe as you want, but it also rocks like
Till the city's on fire and it's all right.
All right, so this is Till the City's on Fire.
And
It's funny how they were able to live in that modern music without really abandoning their sound.
yeah. There.
Like I hear this and it's like it definitely sounds contemporary,
Yeah.
but it also sounds like a 311 song.
It's clear that they didn't forget the history of their discography when this song was produced.
Yeah. And
It's a little
Can't-
bouncy.
yeah.
It feels kind of like, okay, we've spent the morning through the afternoon on our surfboards and lounging on the beach, and now we're going to cruise the boulevard while the sun goes down with either, our convertible or the Jeep we didn't put the top on and crank some stuff.
Mm-hmm. What about it's all right?
This one I don't recall listening to.
He's got these little, almost like water droplet plops in
Yeah.
there.
It's almost Motown adjacent.
Yeah. And I swear it's a They Might Be Giants song. And if you can get me thinking They Might Be Giants, you sold me. Because probably like one of my favorite bands ever.
All right, so that's Jody's two. So Welcome and Grassroots. And just so you know, like I definitely had to, because I would have fought a little harder for Homebrew. But Don't Stay Home was much more important to me. What do we have from the older stuff? We got 8:16 a.m. and Lose. God, that grooves.
Yeah.
Do we have anything that groovy?
I don't think so.
What is this? This is
Welcome.
Yeah.
This is the grooviest thing we've got.
Might need to, saying that might be what puts it through.
Yeah.
And then Grassroots.
And see, yeah, this one gets me going.
Yeah. All right.
It is a little Limp Bizkit-y, though.
Yeah.
But I think at this point, after listening to those songs, you will both agree all mixed up gets the can. Let's
Yeah,
kick it out of here.
It gets
Yeah.
the scratch.
Yeah.
Everything else is stronger
It's
anyway.
got to go.
Yeah.
So, all right. So we got to lose one of these that we just listened to.
That hurts.
I feel like Welcome's in because it was groovy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And look, I've only gone to bat for one song here.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I should get something here
Mm-hmm.
since this was a please explain.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
We drive all the way to Hampton, but he gets something.
I know, right?
What we already have in. 8:16 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Lose,
Mm-hmm.
Down,
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful Disaster,
Mm-hmm.
Champagne,
Mm-hmm.
Dodging Raindrops, Welcome, Don't Stay Home.
What album is what album are your two off of?
So we've got Uplifter and Mosaic.
Okay. Because Grassroots is off of Grassroots, and I've already got two from Grassroots in.
Which,
So, yeah.
and again, even though it's not exact, it is a relative of Down.
yes.
It's not, it's not the same, but it's a relative.
It's what Down spawned from.
Right. It's a precursor, if you will.
All right,
All right.
fine. Let's cut Grassroots.
Cut Grassroots. I mean, you got to get there somehow, right?
Right.
We got our 10.
We got 10.
Right, so here
'Cause
they
Justin wanted it.
are. Hey, I think it's only fair. And it's not like I didn't make a case. It's not like I just said, I want this song and
True.
left
and,
it at
and
that.
I'm not upset with this list
Yeah.
at all.
So here's our 10. 8:16 a.m., Lose, Down, Beautiful Disaster, Champagne.
Ooh.
I like how everybody acts like they don't know it's coming.
Well, I forgot it was coming. Ha.
Heyo.
That's a hard thing to forget too. Can we hear a little 8:16 a.m.
Sure.
just to kind of give me, because I know it's him.
There it is.
Yeah. But dun 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 dun. God, that bass line. Dun dun dun. Oh yeah. And it gets like this for what, 45 seconds? Yep. This song gets to me the same way that like the Sublime song, Rolling Out of Bed, Cigarette,
Yeah.
whatever lyrics, I forget them now.
Words. The wordsmith here is not
right.
wording.
Failing. Yeah. But it gets to me the same. It's their kind of like get into my day song. So if I had, see, that's hard.
Yeah.
because that one really struck me as like that has everything I want out of 311. But if I got to give them one, honestly, it's going to be Welcome.
Okay.
Because that really hits all of the vibes of the chill. It hits the vibes of the harder stuff. It gives you right off the bat what you're looking for with 311, and it really feels like, you know, this also represents their live stuff too.
Yeah.
Their live stuff is just it's a smoky haze of deliciousness. And it's yeah. So yeah, Welcome for me.
All right. How are you feeling there, Jody?
Oh, I think, honestly, as much as I would like to go and say, don't stay home, I think I have to agree with Welcome.
After giving it that listen, I think so too.
Interesting.
I think so too.
Wow, we've done that twice now.
It's really groovy.
Yeah.
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 And it's like, sure, there's other places that do that, you know, but to do it so fluidly.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we have down.
Yep.
And people probably know and remember that. And that might be what they think of. Or they might think of Amber. And then if you present them, no, they do this too.
Mm-hmm.
And
when you hear it, it's not like out of the realm. It's
no.
like, oh yeah, it makes sense that they'd be able to do that.
That's their first like song off their first real album too, which is weird because not many bands have a song like that that's their first one. There are not, I mean, how many bands can you think of where like their first tune is like their song?
All of the different sounds that they cover in their music, if you really listen to them, this sound is where everything else comes from.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's really much of anything they do that doesn't have some component of Welcome in it.
Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There's chill, there's groove, there's rock, there's funk, there's a little rap.
Yeah, a little everything. All right. Well, we've done it.
People,
Eureka.
we have survived.
Houston, we have no problems.
Well, shit.
Some people like the contentious episodes. Not
Right.
me.
Yeah, well, that's because you're stuck there going, come on, guys, pick something.
I want to get you all out of my home. I know I invited you and everything, but get out.
I want to go to sleep.
All right, so here we go. One last rundown. Welcome, 8:16 a.m. Lose Down. Beautiful Disaster. Champagne. Dodge Raindrops. Don't Stay Home till the city's on fire. And It's All Right. That's your 10 to get you into 311. And hard work it was for us. Not so much me. Hard Work Works app, $10 a month. Don't forget that. Go check that out on your app store. We'd feel like I don't remember what we talked. This is how bad things are right now. Like with me, like my memory is practically shot. I remember talking about Train. I remember the conversation. I remember the conversation afterwards.
Yeah.
But I don't remember talking to you two about what shows you're going to be doing coming up for Deprogrammed.
We talked about it, but
We definitely did.
I think we talked about it in between.
That too, probably.
That's why.
We'll talk about it again.
Exactly.
We'll figure it out. Because usually this is where I would do that, but I think at this point we're going to wrap this.
Smart.
Because
Rap.
Rap.
Trench coats.
So with that, 311. Learn them and love them, people. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Bye.